Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are back again today on the Project Ozone 3 server. I know it's been a while since I've put out any videos, and that's because I've been very busy this past week. But I'm back here and I finally have a chance to sit down and work some more on this server, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really happy about it. So we're going to get started pretty much right now. So last time I worked on this little system over here, which works great. I have it paused right now. I also hooked up a little line to control it so we can stop it. But it was working great, getting us lots of resources. You can see we've got a bunch of stuff here. What I want to do with this today is to increase the storage that we're using by creating an AE2 system, which is like a control panel, if you will, for storage. And one of the first things we have to do here is we have to get the seeds for this. We have to get certain kind of seeds. So if you look at this seed here, if we go out to the Syrtis Quartz seed, we're going to work on this first, okay? It takes this piece, and we made this in a previous episode, and we have these, right? So we got to get Intermedium Essence, and that's from the blue one. Or not, sorry, that's not the blue one. It doesn't go the other way. Yeah. Went the wrong way. Here, hold on. Here we go. Okay, so you get this from the greens, which is Prudentium, and Prudentium you get from Intermedium Essence, okay? So let's just do this right now. I've got a bunch of this I've grabbed from the mob farm. I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to use that crystal there. And there we have 64 of those. Now, the next crystal then takes it to the next level, and this should give us plenty of stuff that we need. And there we go. Okay. So now we should have everything we want to make this seed, and there it is. This is Syrtis Quartz seed, and the reason why we need to do this, guys, is if you go out to row, which is the part for AE, is we need to get these presses. All of these presses are very important for everything we do, and to get those you need, now let's go look at that here, presses right here, these 4 pieces, you need to get Syrtis Quartz Essence and a pure Syrtis Quartz crystal. Okay, so we've got something we have to get. I need to get this stuff and get it ready to go. Now these are all taking different things. It takes a diamond, it takes a gold, and then it takes a silicon, but we got to get all of that first. Okay, so now that I have this seed, I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to start to grow this. Oh yeah, I got to farm the land. Don't I have a hoe somewhere? Oh my gosh. Now see, this is why I got to do this, because look at this. Now I got to find a hoe. I don't even know if I have a hoe. I do. Okay, so let's just hoe this up. Put down the seed. Okay, now that will take quite a while to grow, and we don't have a lot of time to wait, so I want to just grow this a lot. And what I'm going to use is bone meal. Bone meal won't work like you think, though. If we tried bone meal, it would not work. So we're going to make this other fertilizer from Mystical Agriculture. This right here. Okay, it takes this. It takes a diamond. We got to get that too. Let's get a few diamonds here. Grabbed 8 of diamonds. That should give us plenty. And there we have 24. With that, hopefully that'll work. And as I grow this, you can see I'm just getting the essence right out of this. Now hopefully this will give us enough for what we need to do here. Okay, let's grab that. How much did that get us? It got us 24. And we need 4 times 8. We need 32. So we're going to need a little bit more of that. So let's get another 4 diamonds. There we go. Make a little bit more of this, okay? Okay, so that's pretty easy, and it gets us what we need. Okay. So now that we have that, okay, now we can make those presses again. Now the one that we're gonna have trouble with is this right here, because this takes a pure Syrtis Quartz, but we'll get to that. Let's get the other ones here. The engineering takes a diamond. We need a gold and a silicon. So diamond and a gold. And I don't think we have any silicon. We might have something in this chest over here. We really haven't been working on making that yet. What is that? Moonstone. Okay. Well, we don't have it yet, so let's see. Let's get these other ones. There's 1 press. There's 2 presses. I made an advancement. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. What did it take to make a silicon? I believe it's just sand, isn't it? Ender IO. Let's see, which one is it? Probably any of these, really. Looks like some sort of in a sag mill or whatever it can make it. Do we have a mill? We do have a mill, right? Okay, so it looks like I said again, this one here, we can't make this as the one it wants. Applied Energistics. Basically takes up, there it is, okay. So crushed quartz into a furnace will work. So let's get some crushed quartz here. And we might need to make a pulverizer, because I don't think I have a pulverizer yet. That could be a problem. We have there's some Syrtis quartz dust. That should work, right? And we have crushed quartz there. So we got plenty of this. Okay, we're going to throw that in there. Okay, that's going to load into our furnace here. This thing should go really fast. It should make us what we need. Okay, there we go. And we got pieces here. Let's grab that. And let's make this other press. Okay, there we go. Now, the last one we needed was the pure Syrtis quartz, okay? It's this piece right here. We need to get one of these. Now, these are really hard to get. But what you do is you drop a Syrtis quartz seed made from dust and sand into a puddle. But this process can take a long time. We don't have time to wait. So we're going to try to go with these crystal growth accelerators. Okay. So let's see if we can get that really quick. Now they have crystal growth chambers, and then there is another one of these that you can make, which is the full blown thing. Okay. Oh, this is the chamber. I'm sorry. These are growth accelerators. Take 6 of these and these items here, and you make the chamber. And I think the chamber is the way to go for what we want to do. So let's see what it takes for this. Okay, so it's going to take lots of fluix boxes and cables. Quartz glass is fairly easy. So what does this take? Fluix. Do we have any fluix over here? No. Okay, so we have to get fluix crystals. And we get that from dropping a charged Syrtis quartz, a nether quartz, and a redstone into a puddle. Okay, charged Syrtis quartz. Well, we have right here 3 stacks of charged Syrtis quartz, so I'm going to grab a couple stacks right there. Let's go grab some redstone, a couple stacks. Okay, and what was the other thing again? I keep forgetting. Nether quartz. Okay, so do we have any quartz in this thing? No, we're not getting it there. So we got to find more quartz. I got a little bit on me, don't I? No, I used it all. Let's go see. That's the black quartz. We have crushed quartz dust. There's some quartz right there. There we go. Okay, there's 2 stacks. We got enough. Okay, into a puddle of water, it said. Let's go sleep real quick. And then we'll have the flux crystals, so we can make these things, these growth chambers, so they'll take the pure one. It's just this rabbit hole that goes on and on. Okay. Well, let's throw a stack, and a stack. And there you go. Look at that. Is that awesome? And we get an achievement for that. That gave us 2 stacks of that. Wow, it's loud in my ear. We're going to do another stack. Oh, wait. And what am I missing here? Oh, I'm throwing the charged ones. No. Give me all that. We don't want the charged ones. Syrtis quartz. Yeah. Okay, we want that one, and that one, and that one. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's not Syrtis quartz. It's, what am I thinking here? Oh my gosh. I draw a blank, guys. This happens to me. Derp. It takes charged Syrtis quartz. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we get the charged. A stack of that, and a stack of that. There it goes. It's like popcorn. Okay, now that we have that, we can start to make these growth chambers. Okay. We need to get 6 of these. Okay, so we're going to need lots of iron. That's easy. We're going to need at least 6 flux blocks, right? So, and that is just that what we just saw there. Did that not work? Just like that. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just this. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Okay, now we got a bunch of that. Okay, that's good. What else do we need here? We need to get the glass cable. It takes 2 of those, and this takes dust and glass. Do we have a lot of glass in here? We probably do. There it is. Okay, I'm going to dump these in here as well because we don't need to hold on to that right now. Probably don't need that at all. Okay, so we have iron in here too. Let's grab a couple stacks of that. Let's go grab some more of the crush. There we go. And let's make I'll make 24 of that. I don't want to use it all because I don't think we might need that much of it. But now we can do that. There we go. We got a bunch of that cable. That's good. Okay. So we basically have all of this done. Iron's easy. Next is quartz glass. This is just more glass with the stuff. So let's do that real quick. Make 32 of that. That works out really well. And so do we have enough now to make this with the iron? Let's go see. I want to get a total of 6 of these chambers. We have plenty. There we go. Okay. So now that we have that, we should be able to pretty easily make the growth chamber here. All we need to do is get a chest and a hopper. And that's pretty easy. Let's get some wood here. Don't I have more wood? Thought I had some extra wood. There's some wood. Okay, we're going to make a couple chests. Like that. One chest here. And iron hopper. Okay, and then we should have this piece right here. Right. Okay, we made the crystal growth chamber. Now, I'm not sure if this gets power directly from the line. Typically, you need to make... That's really loud in my ear. You need to make a energy acceptor. Okay, energy acceptor first. And you can see this, again, is pretty easy. So let's just do that. Let's get the energy acceptor. Okay. That should be a quest too, right? Syrtis dust. Fluix dust. We need Fluix dust, and I gotta get that to get my... Look at this achievement quest area. See here. If I go and zoom in here, like crystal quartz glass, this energy acceptor. You know, these things we need to get because we haven't done this yet. So let me get all of these, and then in a little bit we're going to get this right here. We have to get the dust, Fluix dust. Oh boy. Okay, well, let me drop this off real quick here, and the crystal growth chamber goes right here. See, it's got power coming through the energy acceptor, so this should be good. We can put seeds in here and get them to grow. Let's grow right now that pure Syrtis quartz and get that working, and then we'll work on the pulverizer that we need. Drop a Syrtis quartz seed made from Syrtis quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. Okay, so we need sand and Syrtis quartz dust. Okay, well, we have, I think it's in here, Syrtis quartz dust, and we need a stack of sand. Look at that, we got all the sand right here. Let's see, I want to get a stack of that. One more. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, there we go. Now these are Syrtis quartz seeds, and we put them in here, and it should grow, right? So here we go. Put this in here, and they're already growing really fast. You can see how fast that is. That's really awesome. Okay, I need to take a break here because I've got a little bit of a coughing fit coming on. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. We now have pure Syrtis quartz right there. This should let us make the press that we need, if you recall. So we got to do one of those and this right there. And that's the last press. So that'll get us that advancement. Right there. Here. Okay. That's kind of a key one because we're going to eventually have to get the inscriber. And we need to get this crystal dust. And we need to be able to make that. So what does it take to make a pulverizer? Actually, I don't need a pulverizer, right? Can I use a sag mill here? Does this work? I'm just checking now. It does. Okay, we don't have to make a pulverizer. Okay, that'll give us that advancement. This should. Okay, that's good. And now we have opened up all of these that we've already done here. Like this one here. Come on. Wow, okay. We're going through this pretty quick, guys. Now, it says ME cable. I don't have it. Oh, I got to make the other types of cables, too. We'll do that a little bit later. Okay. So now that we have this stuff, what I'm going to go towards is we need to make a drive. We're going to have to make the drive first. We want to make a disc for the drive and probably a crafting terminal. So we got a bunch of stuff we have to do, but I think then the first thing we need to do is this, which is the inscriber. and then an advanced inscriber, because this is what we really want to get to make some things that we're going to need for the other stuff. So let's make an inscriber. Hello. Okay, so it takes some sticky pistons, iron, and some crystal. So let's see, we got to make some pistons. Okay. Let's go get some stuff here. Wow. Really noisy. That's okay. There's some slime. There we go. So this should be good for us. Okay. I'm going to make pistons. Need 1, 2 pistons. There we go. And then we should have enough to make an inscriber. Okay, we'll get that advancement here in a second. And now we make from the inscriber, we're going to make these 2 engineering processors to make the advanced one. And of course, we need to get 2 more chests to make the hoppers. There we go. So let's make a couple chests. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got that part. We got the inscriber. We got to make now these engineering processors. Now, the way you make these is you got to use the inscriber to make the silicon and to make the diamond. Let's just take diamonds on a particular press. Okay, so let's go put this inscriber down over here. Put it right here so it gets power. Okay, now we need to get the silicon press, and we need some silicon pieces. So I'm going to, let's see. Where is it? There they are. Try to group that together. I'm just going to make 2 for now. Okay, so you put this in here, you put what you want, and then you're going to do 1. Why does it not let me do it? Okay, the silicon, there it is. Unfortunately, this thing will not let you put a stack. So, and you have to kind of like wait, and then it makes the piece, and you do it again, and it makes the piece, okay? And we said right here we're going to need engineering processors, which takes diamonds. We'll take 2 diamonds, okay? There we have that. The engineering processor now takes engineering press and the 2 diamonds, one at a time. And you can see it slowly working. Now we're going to make up some acceleration cards for this to make this go a little faster. But for now, this is working. Okay. Now I need to take these. You see I've made those 2. And what we do now with this is we put them up here. And we got to do this slowly. This is one of the reasons why I want the machine. And you need to have that. And it'll make one of the engineering processors. And then we repeat the step and we get the second one. Okay. Like that. Okay, so then we should have here what we need to make the advanced one. Let me grab this. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. Okay, now we have the advanced inscriber. And this is kind of what we want. This thing works great. Okay, so now these that we can put in things, and it goes like a whole stack of them. Like if I were to take the 61 of this right here and put in the silicon, you can see it just kind of goes to town. Now, let's see if we can get an acceleration card here. Okay, it just takes these crystals and advanced cards. Okay, so if we can make a bunch of these, this would be great. Okay, so what do we need for this? If I made, well, we're going to need more diamonds, right? So we're down low on diamonds. I'm going to turn this system on. There we go. And that should start to generate some diamonds and some other resources for us. Might slow us down, give us a little lag, but we'll be okay. Okay, so let's eat. It's getting dark again. Really? Okay. Oh, it's Blood Moon too. Okay, nice. Okay, so we need to get these acceleration cards, which is the base card, which is the calculation processor. And the calculation processor is just the pure quartz, okay? And we're going to get that over here. Let me get this done. It's only done with that, so let's get this out here. We need to get what? Probably, let's make 8 of these, would you say? Yeah, well, no, let's make just 4. Okay, 4 of those is what I'll use. So we're going to take 4 of these, and this is the calculation processors. Okay, so that's going to be making 4 of those. We're going to put these 4 into the crystal growth chamber. Actually, no, use 5. So let me do 1 more. Okay, so I'm trying to make these up so to make this thing go a lot faster, because it is just terribly slow. It's a pain. So we're almost there, though. Let me get this done here. 4, 1 more. Here we go. Okay, so we got that. That's done. These go here. That goes there. We can just throw in a bunch, and it'll make those. Okay. Now, we need to get some diamonds, we said, and iron, and more redstone. We got plenty of redstone. I'll get a stack here. We need diamonds. We need iron, and I have iron on me. Yes. Okay. So this should be just about done. Let's take this over here. Start to make these cards, because we can make this while it's running. Okay. There we go. We got 6. That's plenty for us. Can we make the acceleration cards? Good. Okay, so now this is what I want to see, because you can see here, we got those, we got that. If I put these cards in here, right? Now, remember how slow this was going making these this printed silicon? If we go back here and we go to the silicon press, that's a lot faster. That's what we want to see. Okay, guys? So that's working great. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go out to the quests here. We got this one. We got this one. We're going to need some of these pieces too eventually here. Processors pieces. We need to get just a logic processor. We can do that pretty quick. This is just getting us some of these quests so we can get past this. But look how fast it is. It's almost done. And of course, I am overloaded with stuff. Let me go over here. That's why I made a couple extra chests, because I knew that I would eventually get overloaded with stuff that I don't need on me, you know? Okay. Look at it. It's almost done. There's 50 of those. Just like that. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta get to logic press. Gold. Like that. Got that. And then let's make the other processor so we have it. That. And boom, we have that one. That'll give us another advancement here. So we're getting through this pretty quick, guys. Fine. Choose a reward. Ooh. This takes diamond, takes gold. The calculation processor is probably the one. This is, yeah, I'll take this. Any more towards claim. Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. So let's try to get towards this drive here. ME drive. What does it take? Okay. The ME drive takes engineering processors, the cable and iron, right? And we don't have the engineering process, but we do have some diamonds. So we'll go over here. We'll put in a couple of diamonds. And we'll put the engineering one here and make that. 1, 2. There that is. And that sounds very bad. It sounds like something is here. I gotta check this out. You hear that sound there? It sounds like something's spawned really close here. Uh-oh. We have a problem, guys. I didn't light that up, and that's a bug. Oh. Okay. Ow. He's gone. I think that these don't blow things up here, because it's part of my claimed area. Yeah, see, only took up a little bit there. I'm going to wait for daylight to come in, and then I'm going to cure this whole thing. This is bad. We got some spots in there. Ugh. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like that guy, the charge creeper. There, he's gone. Okay, there we go. So those creepers aren't blowing things up. We're okay. Blow up. And this guy here, he needs to go. Okay, so we're good there. A lot of stuff's being generated. Okay, a little problem. Sidetracked. Give me a second, guys. Alright, we're going to make these right here. Of course, I got a bunch of stuff that I don't need on me because I was in that area. Let me just put it away, everything that I can. And we'll get stuff out here in a second. I know I'm going to need iron. Okay, so we're trying to make this drive here. We got those and those things. We should have enough right now to make the drive. Let's do that really quick. And there's the drive. All right, excellent. We'll put that right here. Okay, so now we have the drive and we have the quest. Now, I'm going to put a thing up here. My goal here is right in front of this will be the crafting terminal. Okay, and we also need to make some discs, okay? So let's make the discs first, okay? What do we need for 1Ks? 1K storage components. I'd like to get up to 4Ks if we can. 1Ks, this is a 1K storage component, takes the logic here, okay? And all of this, which we can get pretty easy. It takes basically 3 1Ks to make 1 4K, okay? If that makes sense. So every 3 makes 1, and I want to make 10. So that means I need to make 30 of these. I need 30 logic processors, at least. Okay, so we're going to go over here to our machine. Let's grab a stack of gold. Since we have all this power, it shouldn't take us long at all to go through this. It's gold, and the logic press. Just go to it, guy. Make a lot of stuff for us. Okay, so we're going to make that, and then we're going to make... there's this one right here. We're going to eventually make a crafting terminal. Let's just look at what we need for that, okay? While we're waiting for that gold to work. There's a crafting terminal right here. It's going to take a calculation processor, a crafting table, an ME terminal, which is another logic one, illuminated panel, that sort of thing. Okay, so we, you know, we can do this. We're going to need more silicon, so let's get some of that hooked up too. Okay, just like that, just so we have it. Okay, so I said we need at least 30 of these, so let's go with 32, or a little bit, yeah, 32, like a half stack of the gold ones first. Okay, there it goes, really done. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We need to get some redstone. I only want to make 32, so just like that. There we go. Okay, now when we get 30 of these, we'll make those 1K discs, then we'll make the 4K discs, and then we can have those into here, and that gets us a lot of storage that we want. And pieces are just like blowing up all over the place. You can see it's laying there. They're actually not there. It is picking them up correctly. It just looks like that because it doesn't render correctly. And we'll shut that off a little bit. I just wanted to get more diamonds. You can see I've only got 16, so we're a little slow. We're a little behind. Okay. Oh, whoa. Stop that. I didn't want that many. Okay. Okay, so we're back to making the 1Ks, right? Let's go and check this out over here. I need 3 to every 1. I need 10, so I need 31K discs of these storage components here. Now we're going to not use the charged ones, the pure ones. I'm going to put the pure ones away so it doesn't take those. I want to use the regular ones. So let's grab some of that. Okay. And redstone. We have some redstone. Let's get some more. Okay. And we need to make 30 of these. And we can make 37, so let's make 30. This is like storage. Okay, 30 of those. We have that. Now, we have that. I'm going to go up to the 4K. Now, the 4K storage component is basically 3 of those, like we said, redstone and glass, and calculation processors. And the calculation processor, we have enough of those. That's good. So really, it's just quartz glass, and we have 16. So we should be able to make what we need, I think. Let's make, I should have 10 of these, not just 7. What am I missing? Redstone. Okay. Okay, and here we go. Now we have 10 of those, 10 4K storage components. Let's make now the housing, okay? So now we have the 4K here, we just need to make this. And we should have a bunch of that, so let's do that too. And we're basically waiting on some glass, okay? This will work for now. Unfortunately, these do not stack. They just kind of have to go in here, put them in. But you can see there, and they're green, which means they have power. All right, guys, so this is kind of working. We do need to make some more of that. We need to make some more of the quartz glass. So let's do that really quick here. And we actually need to make a lot more glass, too. We're running a little on that. Here we go. There, we made the quartz glass. Let's make the rest of these components if we can. There's 7 of those. Oh, not enough because if I got space problems. Okay. Put these away here because I'm not going to use those. And let's get the rest of these. Did I not make enough here, or did I make too much and they popped out? I thought we had... Didn't we have 10 of those? Whoa. Oh, I bet you they went into the storage over here. Yep. Scared there, guys. I thought, where's my stuff? I made enough for this. There should be one more. I always forget that I have this chest here. What am I waiting on here? Didn't go here, did it? No. There it is. I'm sorry, I missed it. Didn't see it. Okay, that's done. We now have this fully stocked. Next step, and the last step we need to do here to get this to be working correctly, is that crafting terminal. Okay. So let's start to work on that right now here. Let's go at the ME crafting terminal. Okay. We need a calculation processor. Do we have that? We do. Okay. We can make a crafting table easy, so that's good. So now we're here. We need a logic one. We have those. Illuminated panel. We want to get the illuminated panel, which is just glowstone. And that's, let's do this. I hate when I get in that mode. Okay. So let's do an illuminated panel. It should be that one. Okay, we have the panels. So now the only thing we need is for this ME terminal is the annihilation core and the formation core. Well, this is just those pieces there, which is pretty easy. We need more fluix crystal dust here, so we need at least one more. So let's put 8 in there. It'll make that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see, cores. They're called core, right? There's a formation core. There they are, right there. Okay, it takes a logic, that, and a quartz. We have quartz up here, so let's make that one. We get 2 of those. And this one takes that, which is 2 of those. Okay. So now we should make the terminal. And we want to make the ME terminal, which would be that. And there we go. We need to make... Oh, there's an advancement. I need a crafting table. Any crafting table will work. There's one right there. Okay. So now we take that, and we go over here, and we make the ME crafting table. Or terminal, excuse me. I'm going to put this right here. And you guys, we now have a storage system. A proper storage system. So now I can stick this stuff in here, and you can see it's all going in. I don't want to take the rack out here. But now, see, I can start storing stuff in that system. And that's fantastic. Okay. Let me do a little bit of work here off camera. I'm going to start to see how much of this we can get into the storage system. And then I'm going to be right back. I've moved pretty much everything. This big chest bank and this chest bank and the one I had here. And I even emptied out our output crate from this here, and I put this all over here. Now, I did put some of the things that go here and here by accident, and we'll work on that in the next episode. But right now, you can see it shows you all the stuff that I have, and I have access to it, and I can make what I need right here. And this is going to be the new base of operations right here. We're going to have that right there. It's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do probably in the next episode, now that we have this system set up, I'm going to go through and we'll get the stuff that's in here over to here, of course. But then we're going to make this be in like an external storage for this so that we don't take up so much space for this common material. And then we can start to do things like automation of making these ores down here and to here and that sort of thing. But this has been a big step because I even cleared out all these little chests that I was using as like just temporary dumping grounds. Everything, and I mean everything, is right here. Oh, not everything. I left something over here. Okay, this is what I do. See, I went like this. I go through and I grab stuff and I just go over here. I check to see if we can put it in this system first, and then I go over here and I put it right here, and just like this. That's what I mean. It's very easy to do, and it just makes sure that I've got everything together in one place. It's just, it works, and it's gonna be great when we get to go make other things. We don't have to keep running around. We can just go right to this crafting terminal and do that. Okay. Let me do one more here. We're gonna finish this up. I'm just gonna break the crate. And then we'll just throw this right into here. There we go, guys. It's amazing, isn't it? Let's go take a... Here, we'll do it like that. Alright, guys. That's all I have time for this video. If you like this video, you there, I'm throwing my axe at you. I don't want to do that. If you like this video, please click that like button. That really does help me out. If you have any comments, put them down in the comments section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It only takes a second and it helps out YouTubers. We use that kind of subscription number as a metric of how well we're doing, okay? And, of course, if you want to get the notifications all the time, hit the bell icon, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.